Hey, what's up, everybody? Just decided to jump on with a little short stream. This one was a little impromptu, as they call it. I was just playing around with the Skip Barber, the new mod for Assetto Corsa, and just decided to jump on a bit. Let's take a little look at it. Kind of curious to see the differences between the Assetto Corsa mod and the one on iRacing, because I only recently started iRacing again after like probably about 8 months away from iRacing. I only started like a few days ago. So one of the first things I noticed is that the skippy on iRacing is a lot different. It sounds a lot different. It feels different to what I remember. Seems to have a lot of people that run in that series. So it seems to be very, very popular. So let's take a little look and see what gives. Right now we are in the Skippy mod, the Skip Barber 2000 mod on Assetto Corsa, and I would say it's pretty decent. It actually looks really, really good. Really good. I can't believe this guy did this. This is his very first mod, and it's really, really good. Done well. Let's take a look at the setup quickly. Using default setup. Just clicked it just to make sure. The only thing I'm doing is we're going to use 12 liters of fuel. That's all. Just 12 liters to keep it consistent. It is midday in game, like literally midday, noon, 12 p.m. and we'll just carry it around the track for a bit. No, I didn't really plan the stream at all, so I didn't send out anything to anyone. I don't even have the guys with me on Discord or anything like that. It's just me taking a little drive, just feeling out this car a bit. No, by the way, we are at Watkins Glen, and this is the boot configuration. So I kind of want to see what the car, how it feels, if it gets upset easily going through the boot, that kind of thing. So let's see. It's well. Okay. Well, Assetto Corsa being Assetto Corsa, I expect this to be more slippery than iRacing, so it's a given. Now when you're driving this car, it's kind of advisable to do a little blip when downshifting, because if you don't, let's try doing it without blipping. There are times where there's no big deal, but there are times not blipping the throttle could get you in a little trouble. Now, one of the biggest things that you will notice between the two definitely is the sound. But as I said, I believe he used basically default songs from Assetto Corsa, so don't really expect a Formula 2000 to sound like this. Feels nice though. I can see some nice close driving with this one. This should be fun. Now I noticed in Assetto Corsa, if you cross this line, wow, that was an easy spin out.
You've cut the track. Don't delete the lap.
This line right here, if you cross this line right here, it's very easy to get a cut track. But on iRacing, it's not that way. On iRacing, you could actually go all the way in pretty fine. Once you come back out before you touch the grass up ahead, you're okay. And the thing is, the grass is not that far ahead either. The grass probably ends about here in iRacing, so we'll see some differences. So in this particular case, it's like a track. So let's take a little look around. Now, the Skip Barber is a really popular car, very popular. And this thing has been more or less made famous by some of the biggest names in racing. Now, oh, easy. It actually feels good, and to me, overall, Assetto Corsa, to me, especially force feedback, I actually like Assetto Corsa's force feedback. On the transducers, when you go on the edge of the track, I mean, you really feel everything, all the bumps. That feels almost like a massage on the right side of the rig. Now listen to the tires, you can actually hear it crying a lot. Pretty slippery. Now this car only weighs about 1,250 pounds. It's a pretty light car. Pretty light car. I'm getting some information here from that I found on iRacing. It's supposed to be running a Dodge 4-cylinder engine. 2 liter, very small engine, only 2 liters. Single overhead cam. And it's a 5. Ooh, easy. Yeah, it's made it a 5-speed sequential gearbox. Now, I don't know if it's my mind, because I could sway back in, because when I started sim racing some years ago, 2 years ago, I was mostly on iRacing. And I could swear, it could be probably just my old brain, but I could swear that this car, I could swear I was using H pattern with this car. I honestly thought it was a H pattern car, but it seems to be a 5-speed sequential. Now notice I'm in 4th gear. This is 5th. It drops down a lot, so I don't see us really using 5th gear on this track there at all. Even if you're going straight, even without the boots, I don't really see anyone using that 5th gear really, which kind of sucks, because as far as I remember, I don't think you could make any changes to your gear ratios with this car in Assetto Corsa. So you're kind of stuck with that gear ratio. It sucks as far as I can say, but hey, the fact that we have the car is a good thing. Who knows, maybe he might make some changes in the near future. That'll be good. That'll be fun. Now I'm not gonna stay here very long with this. We're just making a few laps, and then we'll actually switch over to iRacing and check out the skippy and iRacing instead. So we could see some obvious differences. Same car, same track, same amount of fuel, same time of day. Okay, now I notice I have to lift for that corner. Let's try and make it around next time and see if we could make that corner without lifting. If it's possible. Or maybe it's possible and I can do it.
Lap time was 2:15.1. It's your best lap in this session. Sector 3 time is fast.
I don't want to cross that line too much, because we get a cut track here, and then of course, like I said, in iRacing it's very different. So I'll try to do the same thing in iRacing and not cross the line, just to keep it fair. I'll see how it feels. Supposedly acceleration on this car from a standstill 0 to 60 is about 4.5 seconds. Which
Sector 1 time is good.
isn't too bad. Which isn't too bad at all, actually. I mean, it's not the fastest car out there, but it's a pretty fun car to drive. This is probably one of the, out of all the mods that they have for Assetto Corsa, as far as car vehicles go, this is probably the one that was missing the most. Let's see if we can make that corner, that left-hander, flat out.
Sector 2 time is okay. Your tyre temperatures look good.
Oh, and I'm still trying to get accustomed to my pedals, seeing that I made some changes. Putting in the brake mod, the Fanatic mod, brake mod. So the brakes feeling a lot different. Okay, let's see if we can take this corner out actually. I still feel like I need to lift.
This lap will be deleted. Watch the track limits.
I'm not too sure I can take that corner without lifting, even if it's just a little bit. I'll tell you the honest truth, this feels okay, especially for a first time mod, for someone that actually did the very first mod. This, I wish I had this kind of talent to probably put down something like this or try this on my own. Who knows, you never know. But hey, what's up, guys? Just decided to make a really short stream. Just taking a look at this mod, this specific car. Because I ran this the other night in iRacing and it was feeling a lot different. And it just so happens that on iRacing a couple days ago, I think it was, this car was actually had this track, but it's changed now. I think now they're at Barber.
All right, Sean.
Barber Motorsport now. So all right, we'll come inside. We'll head to the pits for this one. Again, let me try that corner one more time and see if I could make that corner without actually lifting. Although I feel I might have to lift. This is a corner I crashed on a lot when I was now started sim racing. I knew that corner back. I still have to lift. Now remember, I'm using default setup.
This lap won't count.
This is only default setup. No tweaks at all. So. Made 5 laps.
Pit speed limit.
Alright, so we made 5 laps. By that time, I would think the tires should have heat up a bit by that time. So, but overall, it's a really nice car. I like it. I could see some fun with this. Close racing, side by side, some rubbing, tire rubbing and that kind of stuff. Should be fun. Anyway, I don't think I will just switch over, because I have a couple things to switch. So I will just cut the stream. No. This is not our next series. Most likely it will be very different to this. Very. So anyway, I'm gonna cut the stream just for about 5 minutes. So I'm gonna make some quick changes and then I'll be back on iRacing this time. So back in a bit. No outro or anything, that's just done. So yeah, back in 5 minutes.